Sup fuckers, world's okayest trader for March 18th. It was seemingly slow today, but we do have CPI and FOMC rate releases this week. Kind of an exercise in patience, which we all are going to need, because if you don't, you're going to get chopped up. And this will be the week that that all happens. So overnight we had the strong push up. We did get a break. We got two legs down to the new extreme. So there's your high, first entry, pullback, second entry long. Now, I got some slippage on my entry. So my profit target was a little bit shorter than normal because I didn't know how far this was going to go. I was expecting a new extreme for this uptrend, the two legs down. Now, this was below the EMA. The entry was above the EMA. That was a strong push down and reversed at the last minute, so that's why I went long there. We did get a measured move down? Probably not quite, but pretty close, yeah. Yeah, so it was a measured move down, so that was a good long for me. Yeah, so overall. And then we sort of ranged, and then we went down, and it was really tough trying to find anything in here. We do eventually get the new extreme, but that's over 45 minutes later, and there's really nothing in here. There's like low, first entry, second entry, far from the EMA, possibly at the bottom of a range, so maybe a failed second entry short, but you want it above the EMA, and this takes off. Maybe a higher low confirming a failed. Yeah, no. No, because you can't go above that bull bar, or that bear bar rather, and then that's just too high up to enter. And we work our way up. And then I just sort of was waiting in here. I wasn't drawing channels because nothing really fit. Like you had this one, which is way, and maybe that one. Maybe that one. Like there just wasn't anything that was nice. So waited for this to start turning around. So we got a high, and we have a lower high, and then a push below the EMA. So at this point, this downtrend is in play. We're looking for the break, which we get, but there's the second entry short there above the EMA. Not a fan, considering this was all weird through here. We do get the new extreme, then maybe there's a a range through here. We are sort of multiple testing this top. But by the time you get to enter, you're sort of in the midpoint of the range, and that's after this push down, sort of draw this channel down. We get a bit of an overshoot. Could it have been played there? Sure, but I think it was more of an overshoot. So we're expecting a little correction out the other side. We then have this short-term channel working up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts to go higher, and it doesn't. So when it creates this lower high and reverses, that's where I went short. Went short there on a lower high confirmation of a second entry short. We are looking for the new extreme. I had moved my profit target a little bit more than normal. So I did grab the scalp, but then the runner I didn't manage well at all. I wanted it down at least a point below this low, expecting it to create a new extreme. So I missed out on probably 3 points of movement. 1, 2, 3, potentially 3 points of movement. But even if I just trailed the bars, I lost out on 2 points on my runner portion. But it is what it is. I'm not a good runner manager at this point anyway, but I do need to get that worked on. So I probably left 40 ticks on that trade, probably. Yeah. So four ticks, 2 points, 5 contracts, and that runner portions. So yeah, so about 40 ticks I missed out on. But even though I took half that, I missed out on 20 ticks, and that's a decent return. So I should update that. So missed. Yeah, so missed 40 ticks. But overall, that said, though, I'm ending the day early. I do have some day job stuff I got to do. So end of the day, 2-0 on trades, and I'll call this a mental error. And yeah, so overall, I think it was a good mental day for sure. Was very patient through all this bullshit, and then was able to jump when I saw this coming. So overall, I think that was a good process, a good winning day overall. And there we go. So World's Okayest Trader is out.